Hi, I'm Monica, and welcome to Roads to Academic Reading. I'm going to show you how this website will help you learn the words that often appear in academic research articles published in English. These words are called high-frequency words, and if you know these words, you will be able to read faster and understand what you read better. Students who leave high school without knowing these high-frequency academic words, they have to constantly stop reading to look up words in the dictionary. They read too slowly to understand what they read, and they spend too much time and effort on figuring out what the words mean, instead of critically analyzing what the author is saying. So next time you stop to look up words you don't know, think about this. 75 to 80% of the most common words that appear in academic texts in English come from a list of the 2,000 most common words in English. The remaining 20 to 25% of the words come from two sources: the list of general high academic frequency words that are used in academic disciplines, and terms and concepts related to specific academic disciplines. So if you know the majority of the words, you'll be fine. By working with Roads, you'll be able to read faster, spend less time looking up words in the dictionary, and spend more time concentrating on content. This website, and here you have the URL, or just Google. This website helps you practice academic reading and gives you 3 routes, or roads, that will take you to the high-frequency words you need for understanding academic texts. Today, I'll walk you through these tools, but first here is a quick overview of the 3 roads that lead to academic high-frequency words. The first one is a text profiler. This tool analyzes digital versions of academic texts. Load up any digital text you want to read, and Roads will find and highlight the high-frequency words in your text. Remember, these are the words you need to know for smoother, faster reading of academic texts. The second road is based on word lists. Text analytics have enabled vocabulary researchers to analyze thousands of digital academic texts to see which words appear most frequently. Roads brings you the 4 word lists that are used most often for teaching and learning English vocabulary. As you will see later, this site also shows you how many word lists the words appear in. And the third road is a search box option. This lets you look up any word to see whether or not it's a high-frequency word. In the next part of this video, I'll show you how to use these 3 roads. Before you start, remember to log in. If you speak Chinese, Spanish, Arabic, or Hebrew, you can choose from the language support from the language menu. Let's choose Spanish. So the first road I'll be showing you is a text profiler. The texts you need to read at college or university in your specific content area are a very good place to start to find the vocabulary that is most relevant for your specific needs. The text profiler will search the text that you upload to find the academic words that will give you the highest return on time and effort you spend on learning these words. This means less dictionary lookups and less time spending looking up the same word over and over in the dictionary. All over the world, when students meet words they don't know in their texts, they interrupt their reading to look up words in the dictionary. They then scribble translations on top of words in their printed texts. These squashed up translations are hard to find again. So next time they meet the same words in other texts, they will have to look for them all over again. So say goodbye to dictionary lookups that disappear and see how in just 5 easy steps. Let's choose a text from our computer. Once you click on the text, you click Go and the text will get uploaded on our profiler. The text will appear with a menu on the left. Here's the menu. You can click on the word lists and you can check the words here to see which lists you want to work on. These are well-known research-based lists. To learn more about each list, you can click on the question mark icon next to the name of the word list. After you select from the word list you want to see, you now can build a printable translation table here. And here you are. You can easily print this table, and you have the words and the translations, and you also see little stars next to the words. The stars let you know how frequent the word is. 3 stars means it's a very, very frequent word. 1 star means less. After you finish reading the text, your table can help you review the words you didn't know. Now I'm going to show you the second road. Here you choose from the word lists. So let's choose, and here you see the different word lists. You can also select any of the 6 levels from the Common European Framework, CEFR. When you see words on words lists is important, but just the first step to help you stick this word in your memory. Rhodes gives you flashcards. So let's try this out. Let's take a look at a list. Here you have a list, and if you click on a word, you hear how it's pronounced when you click here. You can also see explanations of the word and sample sentences of the word. You also see what part of speech it is in the list, and also in a little table, and links to sets of exercises. In these links, the exercises, these exercises include 3 to 5 exercises that gradually increase in difficulty. These exercises let you practice the words you really need to learn and remember. Words also generate pop quizzes for students who log in. After you work through sets of exercises, you will get a pop-up quiz to recycle words you have to learn to make sure that you stick in your memory. The third and last road to high-frequency words is the search box option. It lets you type in any word you see or hear to see if it's a high-frequency word. Let's type a word and look it up. There it is. And Rhodes will tell you whether it's a high-frequency word or not. And then you can prioritize your vocabulary learning. Again, you see it all. So many words, for example, hypothesis or evidence, are also the building blocks for the kinds of critical reasoning skills you are expected to do at college or university. Define some of the critical skills that students need to succeed at university. Come here. And the Resource tab. This section also gives you a list of exercises that let you practice critical evaluation of information and developing scientific literacy. Here are some of the unique features that make Rhodes exercises very different from all the other vocabulary sites already out there. It helps you close your vocabulary gaps on your own, at your own pace, with exercises that give you detailed explanations for each target word, exercises that develop your reading comprehension skills. Here you have a list of exercises. And exercises teach, not just test. For most exercises, you need to choose 3 correct answers, with each answer presenting another aspect of the target word to help you build up a rich, multifaceted concept of the word. Feedback that explains why the incorrect answer is wrong, and focus on developing critical reasoning and scientific thinking skills. So say goodbye to learning words you will never meet again, and let Rhodes help you learn the words you will need for understanding academic texts.